This project explores Gordon Cullen's ideas of townscape, relating them to Oxford to analyse the visual impact a city can have. Firstly, areas of Oxford were chosen to explore. This was the route taken. It starts along the High Street looking at Long Wall Street, turning down Magpie Lane and continuing down tertiary streets. The journey ends at Carfax Tower after exploring primary shopping streets, Cornmarket and Queen Street. This route was chosen for the mix of primary and tertiary streets. It was also chosen due to the presence of historic Oxford colleges. Magpie Lane is partially a public way. An intimate enclosure is created due to the contrast of narrow walkways and tall buildings. The narrow walkways open up to a larger road, creating a sense of here and there due to the division of uses. Looking onto the street, a person gets the sense of here and there. The path straight on is captured private space, shown by the gate, and the other path undulates through an arch, creating mystery. Merton Street, home to Merton College, displays grand vistas. The gigantic doors define the difference between private and public space. The shape of the road and height of the buildings create anticipation for the road ahead. The end of Merton Street is home to one of Oxford University's. There is a clear definition of the hierarchy of space. The public space is here and the college's private space is there through the partially gated archway. The grand vista of the building displays its importance. Yet the building deflects, creating expectation for the surrounding areas. The road layout clearly defines Oriel Square. This is due to the division of space. The first and second area are separated by road restrictions. The third areas are separated into narrow tertiary streets. Instead of an open space, the view is punctuated with a formidable row of properties with high natural surveillance. Alfred Street shows some projection and recession create an intrigue in the shape of the environment. Carfax Tower is a focal point for the city with no buildings allowed to be constructing above its height. The area around it is open, showing the importance of this local landmark. This is a primary area of Oxford and very busy, yet shared space allows for multiple uses and safety. Cornmarket Street is one of the primary retail areas of Oxford. It is designed to attract the public. The traffic restrictions create a safe environment. Street furniture makes the place aesthetically pleasing, and the shops publicise their merchandise to interest the public. There is slight recession and projection of buildings, which allows the public to slow down in such a busy place. Oxford's history is encompassed all over the city. The tertiary streets around the colleges shows a sense of place defined by the original street layouts with narrow paths and grand buildings. Due to this, the pace of the public is reduced as they slowly walk around to enjoy their environment. The primary areas contrast this. The mix of uses and wide roads create a fast pace and give the area a dynamic sense of place. This video project has helped me to develop my skills with graphics. I will relate this to my final project by using the area studied to recreate the mix of primary and tertiary streets. The changes in the public space creates a diverse space which is ideal in recreating a new town.